Hello dear students, in this video I am going to discuss about embedded firmware development languages. Here I am going to discuss about different languages which we are using in development of embedded firmwares. First one, assembly language based development. Assembly language is the human readable notation of a machine language, whereas machine language is a processor understandable language. So machine language consists of binary representation. So binary numbers either 0 or either 1. Correct? This machine language consists of English letter. Means it is human understandable language. Assembly language and machine languages are processor or controller dependent, and an assembly program written for one processor or controller family will not work with others. For example, if you are writing a program for 8051 microcontroller family, the same code will not work for other processors, processor family. Assembly language programming is the task of writing processor specific machine code in mnemonic form, converting the mnemonics into actual processor instructions, that is machine language, and associated data using an assembler. So the assembly language consists of mnemonics, and this mnemonic is converted into machine language by using assembler. Next, the general format of an assembly language instruction is an opcode followed by operands. Assembly language instructions are written one per line. Each line of an assembly language program is split into 4 fields as given below. See here. So this is the example of assembly language. So here it consists of label, first mnemonics, operands. These two are operands. So this one is a destination operand and this one is source operand, and after that it is comment. So label provides a means of branching to these instructions. Okay, and this mnemonics tells addition. So in order to add, so we minimum require 2 numbers. Correct? Here numbers are stored in register A, and other number is immediate number, that is 30. Okay, see here, this one is label. It consists of 4 parts, right? Label, opcode, operands, and comments. This is one example of assembly code. See here, delay move r0 comma hash 255 dj nz r1 comma delay and return. Okay, here first code. So this will move 255 to the register r0 continuously until RL becomes 0. So here dj NE is a decrement instruction. It will decrement the content of this R1, and delay is the label. After decrementing, it will go back to here and it will execute again, it will come back. So this loop will continue until RL becomes 0, and after RL becomes 0, then it will go to return instruction. Return instruction is nothing but it will return to the calling program. Okay. Okay, let's consider one more example. So add two numbers, 25 H and 10H, and stored the result in one register, like R0 register. Okay, so I will write the code here. Move a comma hash 25H. Okay, means I am storing this 25H2 in the register A. Next, after that, add a comma 10H. So once again I will write move a comma has 25H, add a comma 10H. So this instruction add content of A with 10H, and we have to store the result in R0 register, right? So move R0 comma A means after execution of this instruction, the result is stored in A register. So I am moving this result into R0 register. Thank you.